So at this slide, I thought presenting in Microsoft about HTML5 is not so cool. So I thought of taking up Google Slides as it. First, the wow feature of HTML is this entire presentation is made using HTML only. First thing, only HTML, CSS, JavaScript. The first feature I am going to discuss is web storage. I type something here, refresh, close my web browser, whatever I do, the text is going to stay. So basically I am going to save the text in local storage. So why do I need it? Is it not possible before HTML5? Any guesses? Is it possible before HTML5? Local storage. No. Yes, it is possible by using cookies. Cookies you are aware of, that is how Amazon, all of them recognize your previous searches and previous preferences and all. But why HTML5 again came up with boosting feature? I'm introducing this as first feature. Why? When it is already present, why am I introducing again as a boosting feature? The thing is, cookies are slow. What I mean by slow? Cookies are transported along with every request. Every request to make your cookie file will be sent to the server and sent back to the client again. So that is where we are wasting the network traffic. Local storage is not needed. It is completely stored on your web browser. Let me show where it is stored. This is where your Google Chrome stores the local storage. You are not able to see it is an application data of Windows 7 folder. Application data, go to Chrome folder, you can see the local storage. So in this way I can make my websites faster. My websites are heavy, I am going to store. Now all these slides I am able to show you without any internet connectivity. All the demos and all the things without any internet connectivity, because all the scripts required and styling is required. See this. These are the cached files. All these files are stored in my local database. That is how I am now able to show all these slides and demos to you. Right? This is local storage. WebSQL database I am not going to discuss because WebSQL is stopped supporting it. Real-time communication. Till now, you imagine Facebook chat, what is happening behind it? Facebook chat, what is happening? Even I don't know what is happening behind Facebook chat, but web workers is something given to you to implement that. You open a TCP or persistent connection with the web server, communicate with the web server without having to add the HTTP headers and all those. There is much more information. When you send a request to web server, there is much of information added as a part of headers and all those. Now with this, network traffic is absolutely reduced. Only your data is going to be sent to the web server. Sorry, this one, WebSockets. WebSockets was what I was talking about. And web workers is something like threads in the programming language, if you have heard about it. Web workers is, suppose I am rendering a lot of graphics in my web page. I do that in my web workers so that it won't hang the user interface. We will be painting graphics in the back, the rendering engine which he was talking about. We will be doing its work in the background and my user interface stays as is. I can show you what happens, but it works only with internet connectivity because it uses Google Maps. Next, notifications actually. Better notifications is, how do you get notifications to users and web pages? The alerts with JavaScript which pop up and irritates you a lot. Most of the times on commercial websites, when you want to leave the web page, it shows alert. Do you really want to leave the web page? Or when you are going to a news website, it shows some clumsy pop-ups. Now it's no more. You can show just a desktop notification as if your operating system is alerting you. That is completely native notifications. File and hardware access. See, this is what the code is in HTML. This is the entire code of this file. Drag and drop interface. HTML has given you the capability of drag and drop. So you can now drag and drop your file. This is what happens. So you can make your web applications look as good as desktop applications. Dragging. Dragging, what is dragging? Dragging is you do not provide user link or button to download, nothing like that. Drag out, sorry. PDF file. This link carries a PDF file. Now I drag it and drop onto my desktop, it is downloaded. But now I have no internet connectivity, I don't have access. This is drag out. Dragging is something you drag and drop from your desktop. This is the image I drag and drop. Always just basic JavaScript, the over image of CSS. Without this styling, it is just JavaScript and HTML. Next, file system. I can create files from the scratch using JavaScript API. I can access the files, create the files. Now the video which he has shown about HTML5, Google I/O videos, they show really cool stuff on file system and they try to go through Google I/O videos and put HTML5. There are a lot many. Geolocation. You don't need any third-party APIs to track users' location. HTML5 has inbuilt support for geolocation tracking. How it is tracked based on some preferences. First is when a GPS device is present, it is tracked based on GPS. The last preference is the IP address.
Now has Google I/O videos. Try to share in CC and try to post your name.
Right. Google I/O has a lot of videos about HTML5. Look at them, they are available. This presentation is as it is from Google I/O. Entirely created in HTML. Device orientation. What is device orientation? Landscape on board, right? So now I turn my laptop upside down, the image is going to turn, right? Yes or no? Is it going to turn? Right. Device orientation is for mobiles basically. HTML5 is more targeted. It is ubiquitous. Yes. So it is more targeted towards ubiquitous platforms, not for laptop. So right. Speech input is we all know Google Chrome has speech SDK. Yes. Semantic markup, I am not going to cover this. View form types. This is really cool again in HTML5. Why is it so good? You need not write any script to check if the user has provided valid input or not. HTML5 checks by itself. You need not write any script, you need not be a programmer. Just say required. It makes it feel mandatory. User cannot submit the form without filling it. And say input type is equal to email, you will accept only email types, not other types. Say input type equal to telephone number, only telephone number is accepted. These are all APIs in HTML5. What has it got to do with mobile? You see the images. When I say input type, okay. When I say input type equal to text, the keypad is different. When I say input type equals to telephone, the keypad will be shown only with numbers. This is Android screen. These are iPhone screens. Right? So, the web engine of Android or iPhone will have recognition of these input types, latest input types.
For your information, the power of HTML5 is if you go to iPhone market or Android market, 30% of the applications right now they are web-based applications implemented with HTML5. Rest of 70% of applications are native applications using Java programming and update usage iOS.
Video. HTML5 video. What is cool about HTML5 video? People were talking about WebM and all that. What is WebM? Which is not standardized yet. Because I don't know how to support WebM. This is CSS style. This is MP4 played completely with HTML5. Right? This is audio. So, what is cool about HTML5 audio and video is that no third-party plugins like Adobe Flash Player. You don't need to fight with Adobe Flash Player installations and all that anymore.